very warm welcome, and I have to say, what a vehicle this is. My word, this is a 21 plated just over 4,000 miles Abarth 595 EsseEsse. Absolutely stunning in this Campovolo grey with the white super sport wheels, white mirrors, white Abarth stripes, inserts to bumpers, limited slip diff, red Brembo front brake calipers, painted red on rears. Brake discs are drilled for extra cooling on the braking. We've stenciled in the front lower section of the bumper with the white detailing, which absolutely stands the car out from the crowd. Purchased straight from the young lady who owned the car, who in turn had purchased it from 1 month old from an Abarth dealer, not yet due its first service. And Abarth enthusiasts will be delighted to hear that inside the car it's had the 500 delete dash panel, so it has got the Alcantara dash panel delete, so no 500 badge for those purists. Now, of course, inside the car it's pretty delightful. You have the Sebac leather and carbon fibre seats, and they are an absolute work of art. I'll go and show you those in a moment. It has matching Michelin Sport 3s all round, have 2 keys, and of course, as you would expect, it has the balance of the 3-year Abarth warranty. Let's go into the car. I have the same colour of car, Campovolo grey. You're still able to buy this colour. Some of the colours have been not sure whether permanently or temporarily stopped, so this is one of the colours that's carrying on. And there, as you can see, is the Abarth stenciling, white splitter at the bottom. You've got the matte finish badging instead of the brushed aluminium, and daylight running lights, of course, all standard. Sport 3 Michelins, Super Sports in white, stunning Brembo brake calipers, larger of course, and you've got the Ebac spare shockers, you've got the limited slip differential, and what else have we got to tell you about this car? Of course, the Akrapovic exhaust. My word, we almost forgot. Yes, it has got the Akrapovic system, which sounds simply gorgeous. I'm going to stay away a little bit because I don't want the lens of the video steaming up with the car's exhaust vapours as we get sometimes too close and it just loses focus. But you do have an active valve as well, which you can work off the scorpion button inside, so it is the slightly facelifted model with the Sport now replaced with the scorpion button. So let's just take you in the car. Now, anyone who's an Abarth enthusiast, because we are enthusiasts, aren't we, will tell you that these seats are absolutely very comfortable, extremely comfortable, and extremely delightful and pleasant to look at. I mean, you would think you were looking at a Ferrari, to be fair. The work that's gone into producing these seats is just nothing short of extraordinary. Absolutely brilliant. Red stitching, red Abarth. Just can't really say enough about these seats. Let me just pull the back one. Look at that. Carbon fibre. Goodness me. Red handle there, red pull handle. Back seat's not being used from what I can see, although it's very dark in there. Satellite navigation, voice activated, digital climate control with air conditioning, of course, electric windows, electric mirrors, central locking, all pretty standard. Decent sized boots, and again on the back you can barely see the 500 name on the handle, and you have more sort of dark, it's like a combination of it's a really nice touch actually. I mean, I know you can buy these as options, but nevertheless it's standard on this car. Standard boot, emergency kit with puncture repair sealant. What you might want to do is to buy a pull handle here and the fuel cap, which we can supply if you want. We have got them. but some of the owners do that, which is quite nice. I'm driving the car back from Doncaster. I got just under 50 miles per gallon out of this car, which is quite remarkable when you think about the way it's been derived and the performance it can achieve. So if you drive the car sensibly, you'll get some very good returns. Not so around town, because it's not brilliant around town, maybe 30, 35 around town, but nevertheless it's one of the cars that's probably the last of the great Mohicans, where if you want something that's a little bit different, a little bit sort of, I don't know, like a teenage rebellion, then this car would suit you down to the ground. It's a proper punk rocker's car. Very, very nice car and comfortable to drive, and I have to say I drove back just over 100 miles and was nothing but impressed. And let's just squeeze ourselves into the car, put the light on for a little bit of extra light. Of course, those of you that know, it's a 7-inch screen. You can have the full screen of the nav displayed, like so. And also when you've set the destination, it will project onto the centre there. So you know, it's quite a decent setup. And I love these TFT screens because you get the position of the tyre, the pressure in the tyres, and you also get a digital speedometer, which is brilliant. Voice activated. Cancel. There we go, cancelled. So receive and make a call, but do that only when it's safe to do so, of course. Adjustable steering wheel. You've got the Alcantara here. It's in really great condition, and you've got carbon fibre just around the controls here. Electric windows, climate control, double USB ports, 12 volts power socket, and the rest of it is pretty standard. So there's your Scorpion button, which has gone from the Sport to the Scorpion. Hazards, front and rear fogs. So what has it done? 4,128, so just a fraction over 4,000 miles. It was just under the miles, 4,000, when we collected it a few weeks ago. Fair to say, very few marks anywhere on the car. Couldn't really find anything. We have got a touch-up pencil anyway, so if we do find any small stone chips, we will be touching them in. But we have had the car detailed by our partners at BCP Detailing, Peter, and Tim has assisted us with the inside. So to get the cars to this standard, it's a proper team effort, including yours truly, giving it the once over, the final check off, so to speak. Cheshire Cars have been established for 26 years, and we have an enviable reputation for good and straightforward and honest car dealing. All our reviews are on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader. Please do take a read through some of those reviews. Free delivery. We've operated for 11 years. You pay a small deposit of £250. We send all the paperwork over to you, documents for the vehicle, etc., V5 invoice, and read through them, check them, agree with them, let us know that, and then you pay your deposit. Either myself or my father will get across to you with the car, and we either drive the part exchange back that you may be part exchanging, or we get the train back, whichever. But you only pay for the car upon seeing it, driving it, touching it and feeling it. You do not pay for the car before we deliver it to you, and then the final payment when we're with you is by bank transfer. We also arrange car finance, and as I've just spoken about, there is an option to part exchange if you wish. So that's our 21 plate Abarth 595 EsseEsse in Campovolo grey. Doesn't she look absolutely stunning? And just before I go, two more things. Please have a look at our YouTube channel, and almost 1 million of views on the channel, and we have approaching 1,310 subscribers. So please become one of our subscribers. You will get all the news, views and topics as and when we post them. It's not all about videos like this. We do post industry news, and we have some videos on there that have been viewed in excess of 10,000 times, especially the ones surrounding car number plate transfer. So that's Cheshire Cars. Just type it into YouTube, you'll come across us and see us there. We also buy cars for cash. So if, well, bank transfer as it is these days, If you wish to do that, please visit our site at www.webuyyourcar365.co.uk, where I will personally be able to value your car for free and hopefully agree a purchase, where we do collect for free as well. So we deliver a car for free and we pick up those we buy for free. Goodness me. Have a fantastic day, and there'll be more videos in the coming days and weeks as we go through March.